Hey, it's me, GV, and I just saw that there is the Fallout show Season 2 trailer. I watched the original teaser, I think. I guess that was a teaser. But yeah, this is like the full-on official trailer. So I thought it would be fun to live react to it because I have not seen it yet. For those that don't know, I do a lot of Fallout stuff on this YouTube channel. There are a lot of completed 100% playthroughs of Fallout in the playlist section if you check that out. So anyways, big fan. And they're going to New Vegas in Season 2, which obviously currently is my favorite Fallout, and I think it's going to be my favorite Fallout unless somehow Fallout 5 is even better. So yeah, mega hyped for New Vegas as the setting. Very curious to see how they're going to incorporate the New Vegas stuff into it, because I know there's like some timeline changes and things. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and live react to the trailer. I'll probably play the whole thing and then maybe give my thoughts at the end. So 3, 2, 1, play.
So I've seen a lot of things.
What exactly is it you plan on doing once we find your daddy?
Gonna bring him to justice. So people know that how they conduct themselves matters. And they don't give up hope.
The stuff we fight for, story has it you used to believe in those things too.
I've been wastelanding for 200 years.
200 years?
I've kept myself alive for one.
I wonder if we knew that. I mean, I guess, yeah. Obviously, with the timeline.
My family.
To find his family.
Well then, you're gonna need friends. There's a war coming.
So this is Vegas, huh? I'd ask why my dad ran into a den of monsters, but he'd probably just tell me to shut the fudge up.
Already. That's right. It's like coming out super close. Man, that was dense with a lot of interesting stuff. Like, I tried to keep track of it in my mind so that I could talk about it. Ghoulified Kings. Yeah, because I don't know exactly how the timeline lines up because, like I said, there were timeline changes in the first show that kind of changes things with the NCR especially. So I was wondering, like, would this be... I could see a poster in the background for Hoover Dam, which obviously plays a big part. But yeah, Ghoulified Kings, super interesting. That might mean that it takes place after the events of New Vegas, because as far as I know, New Vegas is canon. It's just that it might take place like after the game, I guess. And then we got a rad roach attacking a dude. We've got, I think his name is Maximus, right? And then Lucy and the ghoul. That little section where they're kind of dancing in the vault is really interesting. I don't know if that's supposed to be a flashback or maybe a different vault. The aesthetic of this is so perfect. Like, my God, they did such a great job capturing the aesthetic, especially of New Vegas. Like, everything was just right. It's one of those things where you can tell they actually care about it, because so many video games, they get adapted into things and they just don't care. Like, nothing is accurate, you know, like the Halo show. I haven't seen it, but that's what I heard. So anyways, yeah, that vault dancing sequence is interesting. It's also interesting that the ghoul is trying to search for his family. Was that confirmed? Because, like, they should be dead? I don't oh wait, was his wife involved? I guess I shouldn't say spoilers for the first season, but I think his wife was involved with Vault Tech, right? So I forget how that, yeah, I think I might know, but it's been a while. I gotta catch up on what happens. And then we're searching for Kyle MacLachlan, who was in a suit with a Pip-Boy. Seems like he might maybe team up with Mr. House or something like that. What else did we have? I'm kind of scrubbing through the video. There's like a oh yeah, a super mutant voice? Was that what that was? Because we haven't seen super mutants yet. That almost sounded like a super mutant voice. And what's his name? Marcus from Jacobstown. God, it's been forever since I played New Vegas. But yeah, also from the original, like Fallout 1 and 2, or one or the other. Could be him? Maybe, if things line up. I'm really bad at keeping in mind of like when things line up and stuff. We're getting more Vault, which is great, because I love the Vault stuff. And it looks like there's also the pier. Was there a pier? No, because yeah, it's New Vegas. There's no pier. Yeah, there's a pier. I guess they go to California. I mean, I don't think that's a massive it looks like Santa Monica Pier as far as I can see. Kumail Nanjiani shows up, and also the Securitrons with the upgraded military kind of helmet thing is also popping up here. Let's see, was there anything else? Oh my God, Mr. House. Yeah, on the monitors, that's a shot that looks exactly perfect, you know, in terms of what I'm talking about. Holy crap, it just looks exactly, you know, like in the game. It almost seems like Lucy's in the Dead Money hotel suites, but I don't think so. It's probably a New Vegas suite, you know, where she's in. But that would be, oh my God, imagine if they did Dead Money stuff. That would be crazy. Also, that's definitely Macaulay Culkin, right? Which is super interesting, and he is dressed in Legion attire, so he's probably some Legion character. Oh yeah. So if you really pay attention to a lot of stuff, you can figure out a lot of things here. Was there anything else? The Deathclaw reveal at the end. Well, yeah, I'm hyped for that. That yeah, man, if you're a fan of New Vegas, which as I've said I definitely am, then this seems like a treat for New Vegas fans. And I think honestly, New Vegas is the best piece of Fallout content that's ever existed. So hopefully some of the negatives that I had with season 1, they might buff up a little bit, and this might just be an amazing season of television, which by the way, we just watched the first episode of Pluribus, the new show by Vince Gilligan, who made Breaking Bad. Oh my God, it was so good. I loved it. Just if you're looking for something else to watch. Anyways, that's my reaction. Very excited. Probably expect some sort of like follow-up video in December because yeah, we'll probably burn through this when it releases. Subscribe for more. Bye. Hey, it's me, GV, and thank you for watching that video. If you would like to see more, there is a ton of bonus completed series and more to come on the Patreon right up here. Also, check out these videos. And then finally, if you would like to support this channel and become a member, you can do so by clicking join under the video, and you'll get early stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll see ya in the next video.